Hi guys, this is Amy from Frugal Cookie Blog, back with another quick video. Today's video is a little bit different to my others. I have had a monthly subscription box before, but the only one I've had so far is to BirchBox, and I think that's about $3.99 fortnightly, so it's not a monthly subscription box, but it is a subscription box. And I've been signed up to that probably for about 4 or 5 years, so quite a while. I really like it. For me, it just adds that little bit of a variety and something extra. So there are a lot of subscription monthly beauty boxes out there on the market, and they've been around for some time. I think it is a really good idea, so it can work really well. It's you pay a set price and you get you get an amount of stuff back. You don't know exactly what you're going to receive, but you are always supposed to receive more value than what you've paid. So if you pay £10 for a BirchBox, £2.95 for postage and packaging, the boxes, the contents within don't always tend to be full-size products. You usually do get a full-size product, but they do tend to be worth more than the £12.95. So I've heard of them being worth about £60, £70. It just depends. So it will depend on the companies involved and which companies they're working with at the time, and it's just a really great way to try new things. So for instance, I live in the Isle of Man and there isn't a great deal of shops where I can go and buy this stuff, so I'm relying on the internet. And if I'm looking at something on the internet, on say Feel Unique or one of the other big websites, I can only sort of judge something on its packaging. I don't know what it smells like, there's no tester pots, there's nothing other than what the item looks like, and if there is other people's reviews, that's all I have to go on. So it is really difficult to make a decision. So this is great because it kind of challenges me to try things that I wouldn't normally try. There might be something in there that I have tried, there might be something that I love, there might be something that I hate, but you're only spending £10 on the box. You can pass it on if you don't like it, and I think you get about 4 or 5 items, so you're bound to like one of the items, hopefully. Anyway, I'm not that fussy, but yeah, so I think it's a really good idea. My other half thinks, hold on a minute, so if you're going to get 5 items a month, you're going to be overrun with stuff that you don't need. But maybe I'm already overrun with stuff that I don't need. I'm a girl, I love products, I love makeup, I love beauty products, I love sort of shower gels and body washes and scrubs, and I just like to try everything. I love trying new things, and I was so stuck in my ways and I was using the same products day in, day out, and it's just a great way to kind of incorporate different things into my lifestyle. I might find something in here that I was completely happy with the version of the product I had, say my face wash or whatever. I was completely happy with that. I might find something in here that that retails for less money and is the same or better. I might find something that is a bit more expensive, but actually it works a hell of a lot better. You just don't know. So it's a case of trying these things. So I thought for my first ever BirchBox, which was a bargain, I have to say, I paid about, I found an online code and I got about 25% off or 20% off, something like that. Do have a look online, do type into Google BirchBox codes, find the best deal that you can get at the time. If there is a code or something online and you haven't put it in, then for you, you might as well get the offer, definitely. So it should be about £12.95, I think, and that's including the postage and packaging. And I spent about £7 odd. Yeah, definitely less than £8, probably less than £7.50, I'm not entirely sure, but it was around about the £7 mark. So that was my first box, and I thought that was really good. They take the funds out on the 1st of every month, so it is a subscription. If you don't like it after the first box, you don't have to continue. So if I think everything in here is rubbish and I think no chance am I buying that again, then I will cancel it. But if there's something in here that I like, and if I think that the box is definitely worth more than the £12.95 that it's originally meant to retail at, then I probably will carry on with this. And you know, you're not tied in for any length of time, you can just cancel whenever you like. I've gone for the sort of month by month. You can get a cheaper subscription if you go for 3 months or 6 months. I'm sure there are other deals on there, so have a look at that if you are interested in getting these. It might be worth it, you know, if you sign up for 3 months and it's cheaper and you get a discount code, you know, you only have to do it for 3 months. It's not a life sentence. So let's crack her open, let's see what's inside. I'm really excited. It's a very small box, but it didn't actually fit through my letterbox. I had to go and pick this up, unfortunately. Ooh. Another thing that I really like about the boxes, and I have seen other people's unboxing videos, is just how pretty the design on the box inside is. Like, it's covered in little shells. It's absolutely gorgeous. However, one thing that I have noticed, and I might bring up because I absolutely love boxes, I love keeping them, the prettier the better. This one has got a great big ugly smudge down the front. Well, have they given that to me because I got this at a discount? Why? You know, if I paid full price for this product, I wouldn't be very happy that my beautiful, beautiful box has got a big makeup-y skid mark down the front of it. I think, you know, first impressions mean a lot, and that is poor for a first impression, I think, anyway. So off comes the lid, and so we have got a leaflet here. It says Skinny Dip, Squad Goals, November. And I think it just tells you what products you have and about the products. So I'm not going to read into that because I want to be surprised when I see what's inside here. It comes in this really beautiful little bag. You know, it's like one of the sort of handbag bags, that kind of thing. And it's got the BirchBox B on the back. Very nice little drawstring bag. And then, okay, the first item is this Ren Wake Wonderful, and I have actually tried a lot of the Ren products. The one thing that I haven't got, I've got quite a lot of Ren products sort of queued up to try. The one thing that I haven't got is this Wake Wonderful nighttime facial, and I have actually seen this on people's blogs and people's channels, and I just think it's had really good feedback, and I was really dying to try this product, so I'm definitely looking forward to giving this a go. It's not a full sample, it's a 10ml sample, and I know from I think I got some Ren products in TK Maxx at one point, and it was a little bag like this, and it had quite a lot of these in, and it was fairly cheap, so I don't think these cost a lot to manufacture, but I am looking forward to trying it all the same. Let's see if it says how much the box is worth. So it tells you what the item should be full price, and it says that the little mask, the full size product is £32. It doesn't tell you how large the full size product is, so is it 50ml? Is it 100ml? I really don't know. It doesn't tell you what size that is. And the next thing is this English Laundry Notting Hill Femme. I think I have seen this in other people's boxes, and at the beginning when you sign up there is an option, and obviously these are a really cheap little freebie. there is an option to say that you don't want little perfume samples, because you might think, well, hold on a minute, I'm spending a lot of money on these boxes every month. Why should I just get little perfume samples? I said cap it at 6. You know, I love to smell and try new perfumes, but I don't want one every single month. So like every other month is fine. 6 maximum is what I've asked for. So it'll be interesting to see if they can keep to that as I've requested. That smells really beautiful. It's like a really nice kind of, it is a sweet scent, and I don't actually normally go for sweet things. But there is something else in there. It's like very fresh with like a hint of sweetness. So I don't know if you've ever smelled any of the Escada perfumes, like the Paradise in the really colourful bottles. They are really sweet. They smell like sweeties. This has like a very slight sort of scent of sweets at the end, but it's more fresh than anything else. So I do actually really like that, and that will be going in my handbag. So that perfume, let's see, oh no, not cowshed stuff. That perfume, the full size one, retails at £60, and it says it is a BirchBox exclusive, so you can't get it through any other means, I suppose. I'm not entirely sure what it 100% means to be a BirchBox exclusive. You know, if you can only buy the big size through them, or if you're only getting samples through them, not sure, but we'll look into that. The next thing is this, I'm so blind, I need my glasses. The next thing is this Living Proof Restore Instant Repair, and this is for your hair. This is a complete breakage solution which instantly mends and transforms. It is for all hair types, and it has no oils or silicons. It's a 30ml sample. I might not be able to smell it because I have just sprayed the perfume, but I will give it a try. Don't think it really smells of much, but I can't tell. I honestly can't tell. So this is a 30ml sample. The actual full size bottle is £25. I do wish that they would tell you what size the full size bottle is, because you don't know collectively how much this is actually worth. It's not like transparent, you're not able to kind of work it out for yourself. There is a full size product. I'm really sorry to say, but I think this is quite a disappointing start. I don't honestly know if this would be worth £12.95, and I don't know if they just go, right, this person got a discount code, so we will give them all the crappy little bits. I really don't know. Not pleased with the box. Like I said, why have I got a skid mark on my box? Didn't want that. I'm going to write to them about that. Cowshed, I absolutely hate this brand. I have got to say, their stuff is awful. I've used it before and I don't like it. And this is Cowpat hand cream. I'm very fussy when it comes to hand cream. So I think I might pass this on, because I think I'm not going to like it. I have tried a lot of these products before, so I probably will pass it on. It's a 50ml sample. I actually think this is the full size product, and that's really disappointing. The only full size product that's included within this is £8. That's shit. Sorry, excuse my language, but that's rubbish. Like, and I don't even like it. Sorry. The next thing is this Trilogy Makeup Be Gone Cleansing Balm, and this is, it doesn't tell you what, oh no it does. This is a 10ml sample. You massage it into the face gently, you wipe off with a warm cloth. Not for resale, it's a sample, okay? And this is actually, this is very similar to a product that I tried from a company called De Blasi, and it's like a sort of a really thick sort of Vaseline that takes off your eye makeup, and I think this literally is exactly the same stuff. It's a small pot, but it does last a really long time, the other stuff that I have. This says that the full-size product is worth £19.50. So I mean, I'll probably use it, but I have got another product which is really similar to that, which is already doing the trick, which I received free to review. And then there is this really small sort of pencil. That is a neutral lip liner from Lord & Berry, and it says that the full-size sample of this is £9. Seriously, like, you know, with something so small like an eye pencil where the full-size sample is £9, why would they give you a small sort of tester size? I'm hoping that, you know, this is something that feels very light. I don't know if it is just that bit that you can use. I don't know if you'll be able to sharpen this and continue use. I hope so. It's a little bit disappointing, I have to say. Like, it's my first ever box. You would seriously think that they would want to impress me and that they would send me some good stuff that I would actually, you know, think, wow, gosh, you know, this is definitely worth it. I think I must have got about £50 worth of stuff. But I can honestly say that it's not really a great deal. You know, it's a tiny little perfume sample which probably costs pence to make. I do like the scent, I do like it, but you can go to the Boots counters usually and say, oh, do you have any samples? And they give you these little vials of samples, so they're not exactly expensive to get hold of. So that kind of like, it's a worthless sort of thing really. This is a tiny sample, and Ren actually, when you buy products from them, they send you 2 sort of samples. So I think this is the kind of sample that you get free when you buy something from them. So again, probably cost pence to manufacture and make. This is tiny as well, 10ml, but it will last a while. This isn't so disappointing. Yeah, that's okay. Small, really small sample. I've actually got quite a lot of hair, so yeah, I mean, it's good to kind of get to grips with you know, what the product is like, but I really don't think there's anything in here that's worth a great deal. And this, it's only £8 for the whole thing, you know, this is £8. So really, I don't think there's a lot of money's worth of stuff in here. It's like when you're a kid and you get one of those lucky dip bags and you spend your pocket money, you know, your £1.50 or £5. It depends where you got them from. I know Claire's Accessories did them, and a lot of places did them. And you just come out with a bag of crap, basically. You just spend your pocket money, you're opening the bag and you're like, oh, what's in it? And it's like, it's all crap. No. And like, once in a blue moon you'd get something that was really, oh, cool, I like that, I'll use that. But generally, like, they're a nice idea because they're a complete surprise, but I just have to say, like, I seriously am really disappointed, and I just think that that is so careless. And like, I really like the box. The box is probably the best thing about this. You know, aside from like the things that I want to try, I don't want to try that. The box is the best bit, and it's wrecked, and I'm just really disappointed. I didn't want this video to be like that. I wanted it to be not disappointing video. So it's not a great start. I think, you know, I still think the idea is good, and I probably will carry on with this for a little while just to see what other things I get, because I have seen so many videos where people have opened up their boxes and they've got loads of really great stuff, and I've kind of looked and thought, wow, that's a really good idea, I want that, let's get in on that. It does show you when you go to buy them initially what you could potentially get, and yeah, out of what I could potentially get, I saw the cowshed stuff and I thought, please, no, don't want that, don't want that. And then, you know, there is quite a few items and I thought, well, you know, it's luck of the draw. I probably won't get the cowshed thing, and I bloody well got it, and that was my full-sized item, my only full-sized item. Great. So it would be really great if there was an option where you could say select, you know, they're telling you out of these 10 or 12 items that you're potentially going to get 5 of these. It would be great if you could go on and say, well, I definitely don't want that one. I've tried that one and I don't want it. You know, if there was one that you could choose and you could say, no, I don't want that one. Maybe there is a function like that. I just haven't heard of it. So please, you know, I'm new to this. If you are a seasoned BirchBox receiver and you know of a way that I can do that, please put a comment below, let me know. I'm sorry if this seemed like a really sort of ranty video. I didn't want it to be like that at all. I just think that it's perhaps because I got it at a really good rate that they thought, let's just give her all the naff stuff. I don't know. Maybe it's not all a big conspiracy after all. But I will definitely be trying the next box and maybe the box after. I'll give it a couple of chances and just see where it goes from there, really. So please do watch this space for some more videos. Hopefully they won't be ranty videos like this one. If you're interested in signing up for this box, because I do know that they do have some great boxes and they have some great products and they work with some really great brands, I will pop my code below, and if you use my code I think you get a discount or something like that. I'll just see if I can see what it says. So ready to start ticking off your Christmas shopping list. Not only is a BirchBox gift subscription the ultimate gift that keeps on giving, 5 Luxe beauty treats delivered to the lucky recipient's door every single month. Win. But because it's the season of giving, we'll treat you. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure where my code is, but I will pop a code below. And if you are thinking of buying a BirchBox, if you use my code, I think you might get a discount. So I will put the details in the description bar. And yeah, if you have any comments or, you know, anything, please comment below. What did you get in your grades box? Let me know. Were you disappointed, or were you like, yeah, I like this? You know, do tell me. Put a comment below. I'd love to hear what everyone else got in their boxes and, you know, what they thought. I would love to know if you think it's worth the money. Let me know. Please give this video a thumbs up. I'm sorry it's been so long and a little bit ranty. And please subscribe to my channel and check out my blog. I'll put a link to that below as well. I will be doing more videos like this, probably not as long as this one. I will try and keep them down to a minimum of, say, 10-15 minutes, but as this is my first one, I'll just kind of slowly walk through the whole process. Okay, thank you very much for watching, guys. Bye.